I was so eager to play this game. This is actually a game, one of the Total War games I've been looking forward to playing because Ancient Egypt is one of my more favorite parts of the ancient world in as far as history goes. I mean, yeah, there's Rome and Greece and all this stuff, but Egypt has always been one of my more favorite time periods or areas of the world. And so I'm curious to see what they've chosen to do here. So let's say no. So we've got different leaders you can pick from. They get their little traits. Oh, you get to choose from the Egyptians, Canaanites, Hittites, and that's it for now. We're of course going to be doing the Egyptians. Christians, which one do you want to do? Going to do Ramesses. This is actually supposed to be Ramesses the Third. Seti, this guy. Horsret, Tausret, I think that's how you say that, Tausret. And then Amenet. Amenmess. Amenmess. Mess. He's a mess. Anyway, we're going to do. We'll do easy. We'll start with Ramesses the Third.
The rising dawn.
Okay, so that. So native units. These are all the Egyptians get access to these guys. So you got typical axe and shield, bow, two-handed axe infantry, club and shield infantry. So what's the difference? Oh, these are weight class medium. These are light. They're considered expendable, but they've got good speed, decent defense. Skirmishers, so they got javelins. And then the upgraded archers. Axe and shield, that's the infantry upgrade. And sling infantry. And then we've got some chariots with spears. But the specific units to Ramesses, I think. I guess. I don't know. I don't know exactly how this works, but yeah. Anyway, so you get Medjay swordsman, chargers, so two-handed club infantry, archers, archer chariots, spear and shield infantry, sword and shield infantry, javelin infantry, composite bows, spear and shield, Kopesh and shield. Kopesh is a sword, a curved blade type sword. Another one of those, the elite versions, and then bow chariots. What's the difference? Oh, light bow versus bow. And we have faction buildings, Necropolis of the Honored Dead, Wine Market, Medjay headquarters, and the Military Academy. So we'll look at those, of course, as we go through. We'll do normal difficulties, campaign customization, just leave it the way it is. Again, this is the map as we see it, or know it. Good enough? Good enough. Hey Morty, welcome back. Medjay is actually Magi, or Magi. M-A-G-I is the word we would more normally be familiar with. Magi. It means wise man, basically, or experienced. Something like that. It's one of those where the rules of transcription change. Yeah, sure.
I am the great Pharaoh Meneptah. 10 years ago, I inherited the throne in the shadow of my father. The strong bull, the protector of Egypt, the chosen of Ra and beloved of Amun, the mighty Pharaoh, Ramses the Second.
Looks how we get promoted. Ah, damn it. They look bored out of their minds is what they look like. It's like, oh, this guy again. Here we go again. We could do this every morning.
Egypt has flourished throughout my reign, but now I sense the eyes of Set upon me, and dark times are coming. What will happen to my kingdom after my soul slips into the eternal lands of the afterlife?
Hey Jeff, welcome back. The dog cam is waiting. We're just waiting to get through all the movies and stuff. Don't worry, it'll be up. Mickey is in position, waiting for his camera time. Hey, Egypt and its old man, their fingertips are cold with sluggish blood, blah, blah, blah. Now ebbs and flows, dynasties, whatever. So, that.
When my father, Ramses II, reconquered the Sinai Peninsula, he made two things clear. First, our empire is built upon the stone and bronze found there. And second, we must never let it slip from our grasp again. Ramses, son of Setnacht, is yet to cut his lock of youth. Yet his martial skill and leadership surpass that of men twice his age. He guards the Sinai Peninsula at my behest, leading his loyal Magi against all who would threaten our people. One such threat descends from the north, where the rebellious Canaanites are a constant thorn in my side. However, Ramses has stamped out their defiance at every turn. He accrues victories with ease, and his pride grows with every triumph. Such arrogance is not unfounded. The boy has wreathed himself in glory, anointing his khopesh in the blood of Egypt's enemies. Yet, I worry for the royalty that runs in his veins. When he inevitably seeks the throne of Egypt, will the gods help him grasp it?
Sure hope so.
He claims to bear divine favor, and even I cannot deny an air of destiny surrounds him. Perhaps the gods call on young Ramses to match the greatness of his namesake, and one day roll over all of Egypt. Ramses, I'm sure, believes so.
The RNG gods, yes, the RNG gods. Okay, so. Stuff. Faction summary. He's Paragon, son of and whatever in the protector of Egypt in Sinai. To overview strengths and weaknesses unique to your faction. Faction buildings, major sources of happiness. Major source of higher tier units. Unique buildings only in province capitals. Faction units, elite and powerful. Excel at both melee and range combat. Small unit size. Commands, armies attack in march stance. Train Magi units quickly. Court, 2 court actions per turn. Suggested position, first commander. Key concepts, outpost, worship Ra. Native units, terrain and weather. Titles, equipment, legitimacy, and ancient legacy. So all this stuff we got to keep track of. And our status. So current status. Current turn is 1. So we are independent. Settlements owner 2. Armies 1. So we have law and industry, people support, inner circle support, and administrative support. So what does this mean? Turns remaining 1. Replenishment increased by 2%. Faction Y. People support. Food income is increased by 350. Faction Y. Inner circle support. Food increase. Income plus 350. Wood income plus 50. Administrative support. Bronze income plus 55. Food plus 30. Wood plus 40. So that's all at the top. They could have made those smaller. Worship deities. Currently, we worship Ra. Progress until next tier. From shrines is 50. Total favor is 50. 3 devotion, grace through the gods, grace and glory. Okay, diplomatic relations. Currently at war with Sukkot. Sukkot. I think that's what's supposed to Sukkot. We'll just call it Sukkot. Overall statistics, nothing. Diplomacy, don't care at this point. So all this stuff we get to keep track of. And then the records. So this is just turn by turn stuff more than likely. So there's that. The top of the screen. So we've got resources to track. We've got food, current income of 190. We've got stone, no income on stone. It looks like 3,500 to spend. So wood, we got some 120 per turn, bronze 70 per turn, and gold. No income on gold. Victory objectives, royal decrees. Research tree. So instead of calling research, they call it royal decrees. So where should we start? So locks mean pretty. So 3 turns to get these 3 done, and then you open up anything past them. Hey, hey Rose, welcome back. Happy Monday. I'm doing well. How about you? Okay, so longer festivals. Happiness plus 3. Faction capital province. Influence plus 1. XP per turn. More experienced troops or happiness in the people? I'm going to go happiness in the people first. Just a guess. So that's royal decrees. Diplomacy. So typical diplomacy stuff for Total War. Going up, going down. So it's going. These are the guys that are on the map. So where are we? We're the little red disc. So right there. So right in this area right here. So people who don't like us. So SETI, that's the little dog thing. Where are you? Down to the south of us. We're not at war yet. Oh, currently deteriorating. We should talk to him.
Of Egypt. All will remember me.
Sure why we went that way. I wanted to talk to...
I live to serve. I stand strong.
I'm not sure why this is changing. As I click on the non-aggression pack stuff,
Egypt.
I'm not sure why it's doing that. Anyway,
To rule is to be cunning.
so this is the guy that was talking at the beginning there. Almost killed himself eating a grape. Should we go non-aggression? See if we can. Oh, look at his strength is number 1. So we should
You
negotiate.
have more than earned the royal welcome.
No. So we have to give him something in order to get a non-aggression pact. Become vassal? No. Barter agreement. Single barter. Trade regions. Barter agreement. So what should we offer him? Offer him some timber because we got a decent there. So go 10. Oh, that's not really something he wants, is it? So if we offer him 100, is this just a thing? We offer him 100 wood. We get non-aggression attack. So that's a 0.3. Baseline evaluation negative 7.5. Diplomatic prospects, trade value. Actually, let's hold off for now. So what else is going on? 14 hours turned into 13 videos and 109 deaths so far. Good job. We can have diplomatic relations with SETI. Ancient aliens confirmed. Well, how do you think that the stupid pyramids got built?
We live in an age of prosperity.
You know, like diplomacy, local deities, faction leader, faction summary. So these buttons aren't active yet. Okay, so this is our little army.
Destiny calls me, and I am compelled to answer.
So we have Medjay swordsmen, archers, javelineers, 2 of those, and 3 lower Egyptian militia. These are the bad guys. I think Sukkot is the one we're actually at war with. So as far as our... Okay, here's our province. North Sinai province. So 4 sections. So Nekel, that's where we are. Okay. So, okay, that's our capital down here. So we actually control 2. They've got that one and that one. So we're going to want to beat them up. Question is, how difficult will it be?
I am in control.
Says some militia. They probably don't have the best army with only 5 people in it. So I guess our best bet is to beat them up as fast as possible. Let's beat them up as fast as possible.
That won't work.
So, balance of power, typical Total War stuff. We can fight the battle, we can auto-resolve it, or we can retreat. We are going to fight it, fight it. He's got 2 archers. The 2 militia, and we definitely have the numbers advantage. Okay. Oh, what is here? So Ramesses' unit is composite bows. Excellent missile range, excellent battle speed. So, yeah. So we actually technically have 2 archers. Boy's mind's been touched by God, I have no doubt. Why else would he refuse to see the inevitability of his own defeat? Knut facing Ramesses III in the battle. So, here we go. Weather conditions. Current weather is dry. Forecast is a sandstorm. I don't think we want to fight in a sandstorm. So, deploy. I forget that they have this in these games. Oh, I guess we should turn on the dog cam so Mickey can watch us lose. There we go. Anyway, dog cam right hand side. If it gets in the way of something, we will move it. So, as you can see, Mickey working hard. Okay, so
Hero of destiny.
standard stuff.
Our aim is true.
Our little militia guys in front because they want to die first.
Sons of Egypt. Javelins.
I'm going to put the javelins off to the side a little bit so they can position, hopefully, and get into a better spot to do some flanking fire.
Heard the Canaanites fight like rabid dogs.
Keep the archers right here. These guys, we'll have them on the side just in case. We don't... I think fatigue is a bigger thing in this game than it is in the Warhammer versions. I think. Oh, this our
Warrior of fate.
Our slingers outnumber theirs. Sons of Egypt.
missile damage. This is the standard shot type of this unit. Okay. Set formation. Oh, there's going to be formations. So do archers.
Arrows ready. Snap it out.
They're pretty spread out, aren't they?
The desert is a familiar friend.
We'll let them run towards us and get nice and tired. So they got their archers in the center.
Eager for battle.
To bloodshed! Archers!
We have them!
Archers, loose! Egyptian javeliniers! Fire! Up! Kill them all! Strike through! Marching on!
Disengage.
Soldiers, move! The gods chosen! Move as one!
Spill blood!
Swordsmen!
Javelins away!
Infantry moving!
Infantry moving!
On the march!
Javelins ready!
Behold my greatness! Fight me!
Clubs!
So we got these guys a little surrounded. Right? Faster and stronger enemies nearby. High threat. Why am I Why do the archers engage? Those guys aren't supposed to be engaging. They're supposed to be skirmishing.
Our aim is true! Arrows away! Fight for Pharaoh! Infantry moving!
Please stop saying oops. You are making me look bad.
I am invincible! Shoot them down! I am fated to triumph!
You're winning over here? Casualties sustained. Winning slightly. They'll be fine.
Gain ground! Move on!
It's dead over there.
Swordsman! Onwards! Devastate them!
How much friendly fire is going on over here? Just a little.
Ready to launch! Fire!
Oh, we won. They need bigger notification that we won, because it just says end battle here. I like the whole pop up and tell me that battle's over. We won. Close victory. Of course it was. Close victory.
A hard-won victory!
Picked up some food, some bronze, experience, of course. Didn't lose anybody. A little beat up, though. And so, do we want money, morale for 2 turns, or replenishment of 11%? Let's do replenishment.
A great empire is built by many hands. My ambition is rewarded.
Okay, so,
Destiny calls me, and
We
I
can
am
recruit.
compelled to answer.
okay, so our native units that we can recruit, and our faction units. So food. So the upkeep is 130? Wow. Wait a minute. That will be deducted from your treasury each turn while this unit exists. Okay. So, definitely need more archers, though.
I summon the elite.
2 javelins. We should probably pick up some more swords.
Become part of my legend. Only skilled
now we're at the
warriors
2
should
turns.
fight beside me.
More archers.
I will gather the greatest to my cause.
Yeah, so we have a maximum of 20 units, typical. And there's our upkeep there. Anyway, we'll be sitting here for 2 turns to get all this stuff recruited. Beat up the bad guys, so we're good. Okay, so event messages. Enemy asset gained. Common medium shield. Damage resistance versus missiles plus 6% for Ramesses for his bodyguards. Follower gain, a duelist. XP per turn plus 20 this army. Ambush chance plus 5% for this army. Battle reports, of course we won. Character affairs. He ranked up, so lower left hand corner. Oh, you guys can't see that news, can you? Came up there, maybe? I don't think it's blocking anything important up there. Only thing is just some numbers. Nothing critical. Nothing critical. Anyway, Ramesses is ranked up. So we have... Now this is a little different. So anyway, you got this stats for his unit over there. We can do flaming shots, although that wasn't available in that last fight, I don't think. I didn't see that. Okay, anyway, so we've got items to collect.
However strong a general, there is always a way to bolster their prowess with fine equipment and suitable support from followers.
The view shield cannot be equipped together with the current weapon. So you can't use... If you have the bow, you can't use the shield, which makes sense. Duelist, that's a follower. Okay, well, maybe the next general can use the shield. And then light armor. Okay, so stuff. Assign titles. Assign an unlocked title here. I don't think I have an unlocked title yet. We're doing. You've earned skill points while you can now distribute. So competencies. Presence. The effect of your overwhelming presence over others, fear, respect, and uncompromising power of will. You can manipulate the minds and hearts of those around you who you see second only to the gods. Fortitude, the ability to take care of others so that they may take care of you. Living to fight another day is more important than burning out in a blaze of glory. Ardor. There's no better time than the present. The willingness to act is more important than any debate or any consideration of security or vanity. You'll have time enough to sleep when you're dead. Okay, so, from what I've learned so far, is as you pick up these competencies, it opens up this stuff down below. In this case, this one, the Vanguard deployment, requires to have 3 Ardor, which we do. So we do have Vanguard deployment already, so it unlocks that. Now if we get 3 Presence, it'll open up Shield of the Medjay. So melee defense plus 8, recruitment rank plus 2 for this army. If we go 3 Fortitude, Desert Fighter, this unit is immune to sweltering weather and has lower penalties from sandstorm weather. It's also immune to sand ground type and suffers no campaign attrition in desert climate. So immune to desert stuff and desert fighters. Excuse me. So the question is, we have 1 point to spend. And it also gets us other stuff too. So replenishment. So we get a point here and we get a 2% replenishment. Plus 2% replenishment for the army. This one's already at movement at sea plus 6%, movement on land plus 6, and upkeep is reduced by 4%. Let's see. Shield of Medjay. Melee defense. Sure, we'll get that done. So now it's active. Oh, that's how you do that. Okay. So that's our assigned title. Sorry, I had to cough. Yeah, sure, why not? That'll work. Okay, so that's that. Details. Acquired traits, ambitious and content. Your generals are predisposed to this trait. Gained by ending turns and then camp stats. So make some ambitious stuff. Are we in bed? Yeah, we're currently mustering. So it's actually
Make camp.
in camping. So we heal up a little bit faster as in more in camping, and that makes sense. And that'll work. Okay, so right side events. Good, good. So generals. We only have him. Provinces. Oh yeah, provinces. So what do we want to build here? So administration, management, military support, recruitment, and production and resources. Look at all the stuff that's already built. Checkmark stuff. And we have room for 3 buildings total to unlock. So Temple of Ra is already built. Okay. No, that can't be right. So we haven't built the religion one. So favor, happiness, produces all resources plus 5% in this province. We should probably build that one first. Temple of Ra, because I would think that's kind of important. Proving Hall, demolish. So, mustering Hall. Proving Ground, Bronze Furnace. Barracks. Woodcutting. Wheat Mill. J Office. And, of course, Nomarch's Office. I'm going to go with the Raw building first to add over there. Oh, and you can only do one thing at a time building. You can't build and then upgrade stuff at the same time, looks like. So anyway, next province, you. So, resources, management, military support. Can't build another building. Cannot build, you need 2 idle workforce. Oh. Idle. 2 plus 2 on 1 turn. So soon in 1 turn we'll be able to build something here maybe. We'll see what our choices are. Okay, well. Not much of a choice, do we? There's that. Reminders. Outpost construction available. Is it? Oh. Outpost versus settlements. Just saw that. So settlements. Outposts. So we currently have a Shrine of Ra. Hey, we're building one of those in our capital. So it goes workforce growth from that. So, what's the difference? Manage construction in the region's outposts. Way station. Attrition immunity. Known armies in this region are immune to attrition. Influence plus 2. Army gains movement range for a few turns by interacting with this. Interacting with this with an outpost will refund 50% of the movement spent to reach it. What else should we build here? So that's what these are. Okay, so military outpost, administrative, or economic. Damn it. Okay, let's see if stupid cough. My throat's all irritated for some reason. Anyway, military, religious, economic. What economic? What are our choices? Trading posts. Production on resources plus 10% in the region. Army gains reduce upkeep for a few turns by interacting with this. Interacting with an outpost refund half the movement points. Administrative. Way station. We already have a way station here. Oh, that would explain why it's probably locked. Military outposts. Lookout posts. Each holdout time +2 plus holdout time +2 for this region. Gains increased ambush chance by interacting. More of the fort. Upkeep of units stationed in the fort reduced by 50%. Allows an army to exchange units. Army units from fort will reinforce the region's settlement during siege. The highest ranked unit in the fort will be the leading general when in battle, interacting with an outpost stuff. I'm going to go with economic, the trading post. We have more down here too. So this one. So way station in this region. It seems this is our capital. I think we can put a fort down here. Good idea? Bad idea? Way station, that's it. Economic. Or just production. Let's do production of resources. Yeah, probably should have put that one there. But we'll put a fort here. Because it's so close to the capital. Just economic, so locked up. Administrative, so way station, so we no attrition in this region. That'll work. Because it's, very deserty. Okay. Event. What event? Rank. Battle reports. Oh, we killed him too. Awesome. I think we're done. We're done with this turn. It was a long first turn. Event messages. New victory objectives. 14? A lot of conquest there. A lot of conquest. Building units. So, as our recruitment. Construction complete for the Temple of Ra. Reminders. Construction available. So it looks like we can do an upgrade on the Ra Temple. We can build something over here at Neckel. So what do we want to build here? Our choices are happiness +2 for the province, water well, workforce growth, influence +2, XP per turn plus influence, guard tower, bronze proving hall. So recruitment rank +1 for all armies in the province, recruitment cost reduction, bronze increase by +5%, native muster field, unlocked recruitment of stuff, two-handed axe infantry and club and shield infantry. But requires a stone. Oh, we need stone production if we can. Recruitment office, happiness increased, production all resources reduced. And the bronze honor, some more bronze production. That's an upgrade though. We have a happiness issue. How do you deal with happiness? There we go. How else do you get happiness to go up? Buildings, negative factors, or taxes. So we'd have to reduce our taxes to make people a little bit happier, maybe. Or we can just build the buildings and,
The gods must be in fine spirits.
Yes, that's what they're doing. And happiness. Because I get it to -2 instead of, -4. Next.
Destined for greatness.
Okay, so next turn we pick up 2 more archers. So that'll give us 3 total. We get armies out there. And I'm sure he's building up his army up here in his capital, or there's his capital up there. But I'm sure he's going to be building up an army somewhere. So next turn we'll find out what's going on. Only 71 factions. Faction destroyed Hazor. Buildings. So there's a recruitment. Construction complete at the Senate House. Reminders. So upgrades. Upgrade the raw. So favor, legitimacy, upkeep, happiness for the province. So that would definitely be a good thing.
I'll find a way to prove myself.
Or bronze. Let's do the happiness then. Get that done with. Get the people happier so they don't bug us so much. Don't have to worry about them revolting and that other fun stuff. So our army.
Destiny bound. Be prepared.
I don't see any bad guys around here. Can you raid these?
Boundless ambition. Blessed by the gods.
Currently do not have any reminders. That's good.
Ramesses the Bold. Hit them hard.
What's this look like?
Take them down.
Easy win. Balance of power is very much in our favor. So, I think I'm just going to auto-resolve this one simply because it's crushing defeat for them. Get that fighting with a bow and a sword at the same time. So food, experience, bronze. No problem. Didn't lose anybody? See? Hardly any damage. So, the city. Do you want to occupy it? Loot and occupy it, sack it, or raise it? We actually do want to occupy it. Conquest penalty. This is the happiness penalty that we apply to the province for the next turn only. Pick up some gold if we do this, though. So we're going to loot and occupy.
Find anything of value. The gods have blessed me.
So, Narcissus has conquered the sacred land of our ancestors, North Sinai. Good. So I picked up another follower, or supporter. Turns, wounded -1 for this general, influence +2 for this province. Units, so that's his turn, so it's no deal. Battle reports. Character affairs, so he ranked up. What should we work on? Desert Fighters. So that's... Oh, Fortitude. We don't have any bonus to our replenishment. Right, that's what that is. Yeah, we definitely want that. Need more points. So supporter. Duelist. Shield that we don't want to use. Okay, so another province or region. A ruined fishing port. Food income +190. We should build that. Or is it already built? Looks like it's already built. We can up. Where is it? Oh, I guess we had. No, we don't want to demolish it. We could. So what's with the. Oh, it's ruined. Right-clicked for further information. It's a fishing ground. So how do we not make it ruined? That's the real question. How do we make it not ruined? It looks like this is damaged. So fix that. Seriously, how do you... There we go. Okay. if you click it down here, you demolish it, but if you click it here, you build it. I think that's what was happening. Okay, so that'll work. We need extra food, right? Oh, yes, we do. We're at negative 293 on food right now. So that's definitely going to help get us up to just a minus 100. Upgrade that. That'll make us another 60, so minus 40. We need more food production. In actions. Outpost construction available. Oh, the outpost. Military administrative. This is the way station for no immunity. Or sorry, immunity. Immunity to the desert. Trading post or religious. Let's do administrative outpost here, and then this one will put the economic to get more food production and stuff out of this place. Good, good. Okay, so we have almost the whole province. We just have to take Azadi, and we'll control this whole province. $293 negative food.
The future of Egypt.
So recruit more soldiers.
For glory.
So you're at negative bronze too. So don't do a lot of recruiting, I guess. Is the message just right now? Reminders. Oh, we get more stuff to build. So happiness. Well, the happiness is going to change when the turn's over. Worker growth, influence. What about food? Okay, that's what this is. Fishing grounds. That gives us more food. More wood. There's our income. So we have decent wood production at the moment. Woodcutters District. Wood construction cost minus 15% for the province. Plus 20% wood in the province too. Where's our food? Influence, water, happiness. It's for the province though. Currently we're doing 442. The military. Negative factors. Conquest is going down to -9. Provincial instability, that's going down per turn. Taxes and devastation. So, from the buildings, that's just 4. We need to get it up to at least 6. For the happiness. For some reason, its idle workforce is a good thing. I'm not sure how that works, but an idle workforce is apparently a good thing. Oh, happiness is deteriorating. At the current rate, there will be a rebellion in 5 turns. Well, but the conquest thing is going away, so it's not a big deal. Beer hall? There. There's our wood production. There's food there. So it's the happiness. So I guess we can always destroy it if we don't need it. Again, we have to get the happiness under control, it looks like. Ambitions. I don't have any ambitions.
Fate favors me.
Civilization prospers. Fertility in western Lower Egypt. We have been blessed. Our land and people are thriving in western provinces of Lower Egypt. Growth has increased. We're not in Western Egypt. We're in Eastern Egypt, I think. Royal decrees in effect longer festivals. Happiness +3 for faction capital province. Yay. Civilization prospers. That's that one. Just looked at. Buildings. So all the stuff we just constructed. Good there. Reminders. Royal decree available. Research. So we picked up the happiness +3. Oh, damn it. Gold +10% faction wide. Source of mines and buildings, but we don't have any gold production right now. Where's a food production bonus? There's stone income that we don't have. XP per turn, influence, bronze, stone. Hey, Desperator, go back. Yes, there's a lot of interconnections here. Well, no, not necessarily. There's a lot of splits. There's a lot of splitting. Wood production. God dedication slot +1. Food +10% faction wide. That's what we want. Need more food production. Because we're down to -56. Of course, our bronze is at -8. More importantly, how's our happiness doing? Happiness is -4. So, instability is reducing 1 per turn, so we'll be at a neutral in 4 turns, which will still be at -7? If that's going to then eventually be a +7 or +6, somewhere around there. So I think we're good on happiness now. As long as we can keep it going down, we'll be okay. Here's our bronze
Hey
production.
Gimpy, it is time to take a break. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Just a second. So we have happiness, wood production. Oh, this is the fishing grounds. Oh, now we can actually work on influence or worker growth. We need stone from somewhere. So our workforce. Happiness -1. So 3 units of idle workforce. So now the happiness is going down because of idle workforce? Oh, they will go down if it's too many idle. So there's currently 2, and it's going to be 3. If we're at 3 units of idle, we'll have a -1 happiness. So we got to keep them busy. Wood production? Because we don't actually... Do we have any wood production? Yeah, we do. We have wood cutting yard there. You must upgrade your main settlement chain to level 2 first. Oh, let's do that. So upgrade this, and then we'll get access to these buildings, which the Woodcutters District will help us because should be workers? Yeah, take 2 workers for that. Okay, so stuff to learn. Okay, need to get up, stretch some legs, get some water, that kind of thing. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.